Okay guys, welcome back. Picking up where we left off. 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas, West 13th Street, heading west. And we start our journey now. We got there at Pinkberry, Hudson Yards, Genesis. Pinkberry. Setchis. Entering tunnel number 6. The Markle. And we got across the street Alice. Alice in Chains, Alice in Wonderland, or Alice blah 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 blah. Because it's got the question mark. Alice. Whoa, wait a minute. Dude, we have like a pantheon, dude. Oh man, hold on. Okay guys, see, I did not know it's a church. It's a metal church, but wow, hold on. This is the Village Presbyterian Metal Church. Now this thing looks like the pantheon in Greece. That's what it looks like. Man. And on top, the bell, For Whom the Bell Tolls, Time Marches On by Metallica. Let me get a little bit back here and show you. Dude, this is like it's got the entrance of the Pantheon. Check this out, guys. Oh man. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns, Roman style. I wonder if it's still active. Wow, look at that. See guys, this is what I'm talking about, gems in New York City. Now that's a gem. That is a gem. And then on top, you got the bell, For Whom the Bell Tolls. Wow, see, this is what I'm talking about. Historical landmarks. I don't know what age this is, but still, nonetheless, it's here now. Yeah, man, this is like, wow. I don't think it's active. Actually, you know what? Judging by the way that thing is, I think it's closed. This metal church is closed. I don't see nothing on the bulletin board. Yeah, I think it's closed. But yeah, it's cool, man. Italian restaurant, Il Totano. We got here a couple of wow. Yes, we go on. Like I said, you don't find stuff like that here in streets like that, man. Man, but that thing looks like a real pantheon. It's big. Up ahead, we got the Cambridge Hotel. Coming up on 7th Avenue, 13th Street. Seventh Avenue, 13th Street, and we have another metal church. We have another metal church, Church Village. Seventh Avenue. You got the tower to the left. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool stuff we find here in New York City. Doggy! We keep going west. There is the Northwell Greenwich Village Hospital. So far, so good, so what? In the words of Megadeth. Now, so far we found a couple of good things. The big one, guys, was back there. That thing that looked like the Pantheon in Greece. That was pretty cool, man. Now, this is where 13th Street goes straight through this park here. It's going to divide like in like three or four streets. So this is gonna get a little confusing. So right now we're still on 13th Street. Let me see what the other one is. And by the way, we're gonna go from the exterior of the park around it, going towards west. We'll check the interior coming back east. Coming up on Greenwich Avenue, 13th Street. Okay, so that's Greenwich, and 13th Street is not here. So we gotta cross the park to reconnect with the 13th Street again. It kind of like gets chopped off in here. Again, we're gonna go across the street, go out in the exterior of the park, going west, and the way east, we're gonna check the interior. And this is Greenwich Avenue, and this street is Horatio Street. So we're gonna do a 360 in the park, then we head back on 13 going west and see what other things we can find around here. Okay, we look at this crazy design, man. All these buildings here, nice. And this one is called Michael Jackson Square. And up there, that's 14th Street in the corner. Excuse me. Now if you notice, that used to be a bank. And it's still standing. And you can see the eagle on top. Pretty cool, man. Again, a lot of the architecture from the 1800s or early 1900s still here. Again, we're just gonna go and do the exterior of the park. This is 8th Avenue, Greenwich Avenue. So the park has only 3 sides, like square. Well, it's a square, but it's almost like a triangle. And if you notice, that's a continuation of 13th Street back there. But first we gotta do a 360 in this park. Got the beautiful flowers. This is one of the main entrances here. Oh, cool. Up ahead we have the Van Gogh, the famous painter. He's the one that cut off his ear. And this is Horatio Street. We already examined 2 parts of the 3-part park, and this is the 3rd part. The 3rd side, the last one. Again, for now we're doing the exterior, and on the way back, we'll do the interior. Michael Jackson Square. And in the middle we have a fountain. Is that a rock? That looks like a rock. No, wait, this is it looks like a rock, but it's not. Maybe just that to make it look more, beautiful, I guess. Flowers. And this is where we started from. That's where we came from. Now we'll go back towards the west side. Again, this is the Michael Jackson Square. And now we're going to reinitiate 13th Street, west side. We cross the street here. And this is where 8th Avenue begins, kind of. So right now we're on 8th Avenue, excuse me. We're on 8th Avenue, 8th Street. 8th Avenue, 13th Street. Eighth Avenue, 13th Street. And we keep going west. Ooh, a guitar. So there you go. And remember the 4th Street video? That's where it ends, on 13th Street. And now to the left, we see another street branch out of 13th Street into what is called Gansenvoort. I keep, yeah, that name is a little bit hard to announce. It's Gansenvoort. It sounds like it's German. Yeah, but that street back there, branching out of the 13th Street, that's Gansenvoort. Going towards the High Line, the west side. See, I don't if it's Gansenvoort or Gansenvoort. I don't know. Also back there where Vansengård ends, that's where the High Line begins. And this is the famous all girls school, Notre Dame school. This is an all girls school, Catholic school. It's private. I'll show you the school from the other side. And from this side, these are mostly clothing stores. Coming up on Hudson Street, 13th Street. Hudson Street, 13th Street. And we have a brand new building. Let me show you. Cool. Again, back there is 14th Street. And you got the Roblox building back there. Hudson Street, 13th Street. This is Troy Liquor Bar. Coming up on 9th Avenue, 13th Street. We have a lot of restaurants in here. Mostly restaurants, clothing stores, perfume stores. You got Sephora back in the corner. 13th Street, 9th Avenue. Doggy! Also, I think that the Apple store is in here somewhere. Again, mostly shopping stores here. That's for women. You got a Leica. This is a restaurant. I think it's just the side for deliveries. You got Sandro, you got Mage, whatever. Yeah, it was in here before. I don't know what it is. Again, I live on the opposite side of here. Bumble and Bumble. You have that right there. P.F. Collier and Son. Columns to the side. You got a crazy building with the metal beams on the outside rather than in the inside. Cool. Again, designs and stuff like that for these buildings in New York. This is Petrosian. Founded at Paris 1920. So yeah, mostly shopping stores around here. This used to be part of the meatpacking district back in the 80s and 90s. Up until early 2000s, if I'm not mistaken, they started disappearing slowly. Rag and bone. And again, that's the building that has a highline running through it right there. See? It runs right through it. Coming up on Washington Street and 13th Street. Highline. That is a highline, and that's where it begins. It begins back in Gansburg, back there at the beginning. So basically, this line here used to bring all the most of the meats, the beef, the poultry, chicken, stuff like that. But they stopped. Now coming under the High Line. See? High Line. High Line. Mosquito. From that side, that way.
I was not gonna say it though.
Okay guys, we're coming to 10th Avenue and 13th Street. We are gonna make a hard 180 and go back east. 10th Avenue, 13th Street. And this is the last building, the forest within. Wayne Paltrow. Oh, okay, cool. Again, before we do the hard left, let me show you. Again, technically, 10th Avenue starts at 12th Street, one block down. And I gotta come and check that one out. Do you see the island back there? I gotta do that one too. I went there once, but I didn't have my camera. I wasn't into YouTube like I am right now. So yeah, I gotta go back there and do one specifically for my channel. Tenth Avenue, 13th Street, West Side Highway. Now we go back. Tenth Avenue, 13th Street. And now we go back east. Now from this side, I'm gonna show you this building. It's got that crystalline format. From the side is a Genesis house. Yeah, that's nice. Almost like a jewel. And that is a High Line. I already did a video on this one. I haven't uploaded it, but I will load it, soon. Entering High Line. under Highland. Oh, check it out. A telephone booth. Man, I haven't seen one of these in ages, man. Sheesh. The standard, and they put it upside down. Yes. Anyways. Coming up on Washington Street and 13th Street. That's the building with the outer metal beams.
Every weekend, big demonstrations.
Back there, 14th Street. If you notice the sign, 837 Super City wholesale meat. I don't know if I don't think this is legit. See, this is where they used to sell the meat here. This used to be one of the buildings, the house, when the trains would park up there and bring the meat from other places inside the building and bring it to this place. This building in particular used to be one of them. If you notice, they haven't taken out the old sign, 837 Super City wholesale meat. The sign's up there, but as you can see, the building has been renovated for other things. Now belongs to Nuveen. And that building over there also used to be one of the buildings where they process and distributed the meat in these areas. Now it has become luxury apartments, you know. You see the metal frame up there? That also used to be another building, but now you see it's a regular shopping mall, you know, a shopping store. Leica, All Saints. Coming up on 9th Avenue, 13th Street. Ninth Avenue, 13th Street. Le Coin, French restaurant. Check it out. And you got your beautiful pass for the the flowers and stuff like that, the plants. Yeah. This one is called Le Coin. Take a look at the inside. Guns rooftop, Saishin Omakase. Coming up on 13th Street, Hudson Street. Hudson Street, 13th Street. Now heading back east.
gonna finish her learning on her first degree. Sorry. That's the worst phrase.
Again, that is Notre Dame School. Notre Dame, all girls school. See, it says boys there, but I think somewhere back there they changed it to all girls. As I was doing my videos on the 4th Street, I saw a lot of girls come out. So it says boys there, but it's just mostly girls now. But that's Notre Dame. Catholic school for girls. Notre Dame school. Coming up, we're merging with oh man, I don't like saying that word. Merging with let me see, hold on. Merging with what the hell is a damn sign? Okay, so yeah, wait, hold on. I was in here somewhere. I don't see the sign. Oh, you see that up there also? The metal frame, the beams? When you see stuff like that, that means that those were the canopies for the buildings that housed the beef, you know, stuff like that. Hold on. Now merging with, where's that damn sign? Wait, hold on. Guns and board. Yeah. Let's leave it at that. And now this is West 4th Street and West 13th Street. Again, this is where literally West 4th Street ends, right here, meeting up with 13th Street. Only coming to the west. Allure 13 Salon. Pop up. Ooh, stuffy. Coming up on 8th Avenue, 13th Street. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go and do the park from the inside. We did the exterior, now we're gonna do the interior. Heading back east. Eighth Avenue, 13th Street. Entering Michael Jackson's Square. Beautiful flowers. Plants, plant life. There's a fountain in here, and this is how the park looks like in daytime. This is the park here, Michael Jackson Square on the west side. Again, it's a small park, you know, but this is what it looks like. Now we're gonna go around the fountain. There's no water right now, but you know. And this is Michael Jackson Square as we exit and go back to the east side. There you have it. That was the park. And to my left, that's 13th Street, going east. Greenwich Avenue, and this Horatio Street. And we cross the street and link up with 13th Street back there again. I speak your language. Greenwich Avenue, 13th Street. And this is number 118 restaurant. Again, guys, you know, this, oh man, there's a lot of stuff that, you know, and this is only a portion of what I've done so far. So basically, and from where I am, Alphabet City, I already covered all those avenues, A through E, you know, from east to west. Now doing all the streets from 1st Street to 14th Street, well, 13th Street, from no. Alphabet City from north to south and south to north. I already did them. And now doing the streets across town, which is east to west and west to east. I already covered. This is my last street here, covering the whole area. I still got to do other streets that I want to do. But I have to see, because that's why New York is so big, man. But you know what? It's still good because, you know, there's a lot of stuff that I haven't seen, other streets that I haven't, you know, explored. Beautiful flowers here. I think they're dying. It is a small garden for these guys. Metal Church on 7th Avenue. I already did that one, going back west. Coming up on 7th Avenue on 13th Street. Il Totano, Italian restaurant. I'm assuming it's a restaurant. And again, guys, the Pantheon here in New York City, or close to it. And again, this one is no longer in use. Nope, no more. It's not active, it's closed. And it's got a black belt on top. Now let's see what we can find on this side. Sidewalk is closed. We gotta go around. And this is a Alice with a question mark. Again, Alice in Chains, Alice in Wonderland, or any other Alice you can think of. It's closed for now. Entering tunnel number 7. St. Clair Construction Management. Nice. Glow Talks. We gotta go again. Because it's doing working right now. Coming up on 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas, 13th Street. Okay guys, so thanks for watching. We're coming, the video's ending, and as always, with that in mind, I will see you guys somewhere in time. West 13th Street, 6th Avenue. Bye.